What's up, everybody? My name's Chance. Today we're going to be playing an Etrata deck, or Etrata? I think it's Etrata. Maybe. There it is. Etrata's Assassins. Basically, this deck's going to be focused around, obviously, Etrata, Silencer. Can't be blocked whenever she deals combat damage. Exile a target creature. If you get 3 or more exiled target creatures in the opponent's exile deck, then they automatically lose and you win. So it's a pretty cool win condition just off that alone. And then it's also sort of built up around Vanquisher's banner. How you guys know I normally like to do the tribals. So this is obviously geared towards assassins. If I could talk right. Jesus. So yeah, we'll get right into it. And there's really only a splash of blue, splash of green, mostly black in this deck. But yeah, let's hop right into the games. And I've been working on another human tribal, that one and this one down here. I can't decide which one I actually prefer. The way I'm sort of gearing that deck is more towards enchantments and auras, as a lot of humans get a lot of buffs from getting buffed. So nonetheless, back to this deck though. Obviously the main focus for this deck is sort of to keep your opponent's creatures numbers low and keep yours high. I don't love this hand because we can't actually cast any creatures, but we can cast an Assassin's Trophy. Turn 3. We'll keep it, even though they go first and we have a weak opening hand somehow. Okay. Well, this game might be over quick. If he's playing an actual Merfolk deck, then yeah, and he seems to have drawn a decent mana curve out for it, then we just might be in trouble. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much have to. And we are getting a little bit mana screwed right now, which is unfortunate, especially up against the Merfolk deck. Do we take out? Okay. My thought here is if we play Hired Poisoner, you can't really attack with either one of them. If he does, he's going to lose whoever he attacks with, so maybe he just has land in his hand. Maybe he only had those 2 creatures. We'll go ahead and block. I'm fine with that trade. Ooh, we did get 3 this turn. I say we save the Assassin's Trophy. Our Dark Blade agent can deal with the Merfolk Mistbinder, but if a Deep-Root Elite comes out, we definitely want to Assassin's Trophy it. He's gonna get to attack again. That's unfortunate. We can't block it, otherwise we go down 0 creatures, and again, he's just running onslaughts on us. We can Price of Fame and attack. I don't think that's the best course of action, as next turn he'll just attack. Granted, we'll draw a card. I don't think the card's going to change the ebb and flow of the battle, so maybe we just Assassin's Trophy here. And we still can attack, but basically it means he's got a top deck, something. Yeah, again, we won't attack. Now if he does play a Deep-Root Elite, we can Price of Fame the Deep-Root Elite, but again, it's a little costly. Okay, so he's definitely going to play his Jade Bearer as well this turn. Probably put a 1/1 on the Merfolk Mistbinder so he can attack. I'll be down to 6 health. He has 2 creatures he can attack with. I'm not going to block it. It's risky, but if we trade him out, then we don't have any way to defend anything he's about to send at us, so actually that might be game. Yeah, I believe that to be game, actually. Wow, I'm actually really surprised he went all the way down to a 1-1. Yeah, why not? We're already really low. Let's play risky. Let's get our Vanquisher's banner out. Maybe next turn, if we just have some crazy draw, we can pull this out. And we're down to 5. Etrata wouldn't be a bad play here. We draw the 1 card, we get Etrata out, and we get a land. Price of Fame is not actually 2, it only costs 2 for us to kill Etrata, so interestingly enough, we can't play it for the 2, but rather steal the 4 on any of his creatures. Oh, okay. Well, it does make things rather difficult, but I think we just get out a Blood Operative. So he has lifelink, so whenever he attacks, I'll gain the 4 health. Opponent's graveyard. I mean, I don't think he can return anything from his graveyard, but just in case, take out the Mistbinder. And we actually can play Etrata again this turn. I think we do. Alright, yeah, so if he attacks this turn, not only will he kill his creature, we'll gain 4 health. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I think we can still deal with it. Okay, so we attack, we're gonna exile one of his 2/2s. He'll have 3 creatures left, we'll have 1. Let's play the Assassin first. Question is, do we Journey to Eternity on the Blood Operative, so whenever he dies we actually don't have to pay the 3 life. He comes back, we get 4 more health from it. Try to attacks, get rid of that. He only has 3, 1 can get through. I think we do Journey to Eternity on the Blood Operative. You guys will have to excuse my girlfriend's alarm going off in the background. So yeah, we attack with Etrata. He can't block it. We'll exile one of his creatures. Probably the Water Trap Weaver. I don't want him somehow being able to toss it back in his own hand and then use it against me. Deep Root Elite, that one's annoying. We will have to Price of Fame the Deep Root. He's just gonna attack with everybody. That don't really make too much sense. I mean, I guess we'll be down to 1, we'll go up to 5. Yeah, that don't make any sense. Alrighty though. Can we play? We can play Etrata and Price of Fame, so that's actually what we'll do here. Get rid of his Deep Root Elite so he can't somehow top deck a victory. Journeys to Eternity is alright. Disinformation Campaign will allow us to draw more cards. Yeah, I mean, we can keep them. Alrighty, and our health is actually looking pretty good now thanks to Blood Operative. He's got a River Sneak down, which, I mean, I guess I would be worried about if he wasn't completely out of cards. Play the Dark Blade Agent, see if we can't get any draw. Oh yeah, I already knew it was, duh. We can play Disinformation Campaign and Price of Fame, and I think that's what we do. Hard Blade. Tell you what. Let's attack with Etrata and the Blood Operative. Now he's down to 4. We'll exile the River Sneak. He still can attack with his Jade Bearer. And yeah, let's get Hard Blade out just for the card draw. Another Vanquisher's banner, okay. Yeah, so actually we got all the way down to what, 2 health? And came back and won it, so nice, actually. Really, really nice. I guess it just goes to show if you hold out just a little bit of hope, have faith in your deck, you can still pull out a victory. That's crazy though, won a game with 2 health, 2 HP with the comeback. Sidestep is our opponent for this one. Yeah, I really don't like this hand. The cast down's alright, but ugh. No creatures. There's an Etrata, which I guess is okay, and an Ochran Assassin. Another Notion of Rain. I don't think so. I think we just put it to the bottom. We don't want to kill ourselves with Notion Rain, even though we do only have 2 in the deck. Which, I mean, they're pretty good cards, but add 1 mana of any among legendary creatures and planeswalkers. Oh, it costs 0. Okay, I was wondering, like, how did he get out the artifact and a creature, but it costs 0. That would be how. Alright, there we go. We actually can get out a Hired Blade, but it's going to be a little bit troublesome, as his Gearsmith Prodigy can still attack. Okay, I'm not gonna play anything. We can play the Hired Blade with Flash, so maybe he'll attack with the Servant, and then we can just play our Hired Blade and defend as such. There we go. So to deal with one of his creatures, and now Hired Blade isn't tapped, or whatever you may want to call it, and we'll get out our Etrata. She can actually deal with the Gearsmith Prodigy. It's good to actually see Etrata this early. It means we only need to see her 2 more times, and we have this game in the bag. So.
Do you really think you can keep up with me?
Do we Notion Rain, or do we just Discovery here? I think we just Discovery. Another Etrata. That's fun. Okay, so there's already 2 of them. Yeah, let's attack the Tezzeret. Now, if he blocks with Gearsmith Prodigy, obviously, whenever we... Oh. Didn't think about that. You know, it'd be really good is if we gave Etrata first strike. Oh, also, she should have attacked him so she could have exiled a creature. Was not thinking. Actually, I didn't think that out at all, because now we just killed Gearsmith Prodigy. So we shouldn't have attacked with Hired Blade, actually. Because now we don't have anything that we can really put in our opponent's graveyard, so that's unfortunate. Didn't think that one all the way out, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. Oh, and we definitely should have tapped another island there instead. This is actually horrific. I don't think we keep either. We're gonna draw more land, like almost guaranteed. Oh, you know what? I should have taken the fucking Hinterland Harbor. Alright, we'll Discovery again. Maybe we can get another forest somewhere in here. Nope. That's just our luck. We'll get rid of the Memorial Folly. Blood Operative is alright. Okay, I'm not going to attack him because our Etrata will go back into our deck if we do so. And this means at least next turn we can take out his Artifice Master.
You're still 1 step behind.
We really need a forest. I can't believe I just did that. I mean, I can because you guys know how I am, and it's really early in the morning here, so my brain's definitely not working at full capacity. But we can get rid of his bird next turn. I believe that's exactly what we'll do. Does he have something he can play? An instant or something? Yeah, I guess. Alright, so let's get rid of his familiar. And play another Etrata. Come here. Oh, that's actually really bad. Okay, so last game we started out with a shaky hand, weren't so sure about it, ended up doing really good. This turn started out with a shaky hand, made some terrible misplays, and we're in a really tough spot because of it. That is actually unfortunate.
Cold logic will always win.
We can get out of Blood Operative, but that's about it because we threw away our forest land card like a big old retard. There's the Vanquishers. Next turn he's gonna deal 3. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Price of Fame. Oh. Yeah. Play the Blood Operative here. Hope for a swamp draw. Did not. Etrata. That's. Not quite sure what he would be bringing back, anyways. But we'll exile it. Blood Operative can't effectively defend his Chamber of Century, but he can defend, and it'll give us some health. So I guess that's a play. We really need a forest. Need some green land, some green mana. Just some greenery in our life, really. Ah, okay. Now what? He just attacks with his 2 Thopters? Yeah. Alright, good game. So, that was definitely my mistake with the Gearsmith Prodigy. We might have still lost either way, but yeah, it definitely did not help us out in the end. So we'll go into a game 3, the sort of tiebreaker for the series. But you guys can see why I enjoy playing this deck. It's very versatile, as opposed to most tribals I make that are sort of just, oh, I'll play Vanquisher's Banner, play the creature card, and then I just sort of attack. This deck actually has a few more cards up its sleeve, so to speak. We're gonna keep this, actually. Hadana's Climb is actually pretty good, and Assassin's Trophy is a pretty good removal, and Darkblade Agent isn't really the worst assassin we could have tried, even though we don't have any way to surveil to really activate her ability. I think it'll be alright. We're going up against Bulgaria. Looks like it's going for this Forling build. We definitely don't Assassin's Trophy. Next time we'll get our Darkblade Agent out, though. Then our Hadana's Climb. Given our mana doesn't change, he should attack with both. Yeah. Sorry for my yawning. As I said, it is pretty early here, so. And I do apologize for not putting out a video yesterday. I actually do work doubles occasionally. Or double for those of you who currently don't have a job or don't work. It's basically just when you work the morning shift and the night shift. And yeah, it's really hard for me to get out a video, obviously, when I do that, because I'm working all day. Don't really feel like doing it whenever I come home. Don't really feel like doing it right before I go into work. So that's sort of why that happens sometimes, why I miss some days. Now, our mana did actually curve out. We can Assassin's Trophy, the Death Bloom, or we can Hadana's Climb and buff our Darkblade Agent to where the Death Bloom can actually attack. We can play Etrata. Then if the Death Bloom dies, we don't really have anything to exile either. But I think we go ahead and play Etrata, right? We have 2 in hand. We only need 1 more draw of Etrata and for her to attack to win the game. So I think we just play Etrata. Oh, you know what? He could have the Vicious Offering. He could get rid of one of his supportlings and kill Etrata. Yeah. So rough. Playing Etrata decks are really risky. This next turn, Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not trading my Dark Blade Agent for his Deathbloom Thallid. Next turn, I'll just get out Hadana's Climb, play it the safe way. Maybe not. Next turn, I'm definitely playing Etrata. I gotta get that Slime Foot off the field. And we'll just hope he doesn't have another Vicious Offering. Yeah, there you go. And let's reorder. Oh, well, no, that one still costs 4. I forget. It's only Etrata. Actually, it only costs 2 against the Slime Foot as well. So next turn, theoretically, we could attack with Etrata, get rid of the Deathbloom and Price of Fame, the Slime Foot. Get rid of both of his actual creatures, only leaving him with the token. I think that's a pretty good plan, course of action. Don't tell me he has another goddamn Vicious Offering. He does. He does. Oh. You really gotta like hate people sometimes when they just draw into decent cards. Assholes. Of course he's gonna attack with his Deathbloom. Why would he not? No? Why would he not? That started out asking a rhetorical question and very quickly became a very real question. So we'll play Hadana's Climb. And we will Price of Fame the Slime Foot, or rather the Stowaway. Okay. We don't get to surveil, which is actually unfortunate. We're not going to attack here either. We want to leave Dark Blade Agent up to defend. It's a pretty good play on his part, though, to costly plunder it before I got to destroy it. Okay. I mean, I guess we can cast down the Sapper, but, you know. Put a Hard Blade up to 4/3 so he can block the Sapper, he can block the Thallid with no problem. And now he's pretty much running off the top deck alone. Do I just get rid of him and just attack him straight up? Tell you what, let's cast down the Sapper because he's not going to get anything out of it for it dying. Now Hard Blade can't be killed by him either. Next turn with Hadana's we'll obviously add it to the Dark Blade Agent. I still don't think we attack here, right? I guess he could just trade out his Sappards or his Supportlings for any of our creatures, and being a Supportling deck, yeah, he can just get a whole lot more out. But my theory is he still won't attack this turn. Yeah. He's basically waiting to top deck something like a Dryad or something like that. Unfortunately, though, we're not really drawing anything either. You know, I really hate to do it, but he's only got one card in hand. I feel like we sort of got to go for it. Actually, we could activate that. It'd be a 6/5 flying, would be a 12/10. You could do a lot of damage with him this turn. Alright. We're gonna go for it. And that could give us victory in, well, next turn really, if he doesn't come up with something rather quickly. So I think we made the right move there, transforming Hadana's into the Winged Temple. Nonetheless, rather a quick game 3 there, as he decided he wasn't going to be able to deal with our next turn Hadana's. Nonetheless, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the Assassins deck based on Etrata. Obviously, it's very difficult to get Etrata's win condition off as soon as people see her. They're generally like, a 3/5 that can attack and can't be blocked and can exile one of my creatures. So that's basically like a removal, a creature, and some free damage all in one. Yeah, no thank you. So generally she gets taken off the board pretty quickly, but if you can manage to get her out, if you can manage to get her out 3 times, any of your 3 of them, then obviously there's a pretty cool win condition simply in that. Nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, if you did, be sure to leave a like down below and comment in the comment sections for any suggestions or deck ideas or any of that. You guys know I do enjoy playing the crazy, wacky, fun decks, so by all means, submit some jank ones, some jank as hell ones. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more. I try to do at least a video every day. Here recently I've been trying to do 2, one of Slay the Spire and one of Magic the Gathering Arena. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow as always, and peace.